Hello, I'm Hal Ottaway with the Wichita Postcard Club, and it's time once again for a postcard of the week. And this week, we're really excited about a wonderful show that happens yearly up in Hutchinson, Kansas. It's the Kansas Territory Bottle and Postcard Show and Sale. And we have our friend Mike McJunkin, who is one of the organizers of this big event here in the early spring. And let's let Mike talk and tell about it and maybe show a bottle or a postcard or whatever else he has with him today. Mike, please.
Thank you, Hal. I appreciate that. This is our 16th or 17th year at the Kansas State Fairgrounds with this show. We got an upgrade this year, a new venue. We went from the Sunflower Building to the Pride of Kansas building, just inside the 20th and Poplar Gate. You come in and go like you're going to the flea market, and it's just to the left. It's the first building.
Great.
There'll be bottles and postcards. We've got people coming from about 10, 12 different states, from Ohio to New Mexico and Texas. And we just had a bottle show this last weekend in St. Louis, and we passed out a lot of flyers there and twisted some arms, and hopefully have some people come down from there and set up.
Sure.
We have this a nice new building, and I think we've got 25,000 square feet, and that's quite a little bit more than we had last year at our Sunflower Building, and it's a nice building, and lots of room for parking there at the fairgrounds.
Good. Did you bring a bottle or to show us?
I do have a bottle here, one I just acquired at St. Louis. They've come out with collectors are starting to do some painted label soda bottles, and there's quite a few of them with Indian motifs on them.
Really?
And this is a kind of a neat little bottle here from Clay Center, Kansas.
Oh, how nice.
Little soda bottle. And I've got a nice postcard, a biplane, and that's one of the postcards I collect, biplanes, and I like to have them from here in Kansas. And this one would go under two categories. I just noticed that this has got a little note on it. It says, "My stand with this women's suffrage is not to let them vote." I don't know whether to put this in with my biplanes or put it with the women's suffrage. But
that biplane is just beautiful, really.
And that's a first biplane exhibit and flight made in this section of the country, Larned, Kansas, November 2nd, 1910.
Wow, that's great. Mike, give us some details about the show. It's on April 2, is that right?
It's on the 2nd. The show is from 9 in the morning till 3 in the afternoon. Vendors can come in and set up at 7 o'clock in the morning. Actually, we have vendors set up on Saturday from noon till 9 o'clock at night. And for the vendors, we have a little luncheon or dinner or whatever, and have a speaker talk about different things. And this year it's about the Civil War and how that ties in with our postcards and bottles, and
Sure.
We have a nice little crowd there. People are getting more interested in that talk and enjoying it. And we set up a little corner of the room where everybody can sit there and watch, and they usually have give a presentation. I think we're going to have a pretty good show this year. It seems like there was a lot of money changing hands up in St. Louis, and people picking things up they didn't have before. And that's the whole idea, finding something you've been wanting for a long time.
That's right. So it's going to be on Sunday, April 2nd. And
that's correct.
From 9 in the morning till 3 in the afternoon.
Right.
And we're going to try to be there early. We're going to be doorbusters. Thank you, Mike, so much for coming today. And we'll see you on April 2 on Sunday morning. Take
Okay,
care. Thank you very much.
thank you.
You bet.